What do you think I had? I only ate one thing.
I couldn't. I didn't get a whiff.
It's a tough one.
I didn't get a whiff.
It's hot in my nose. How many brews you on?
This is my third now.
When'd you start?
Like, when you were like, I'm on my way.
I feel like you've been getting faster. And you don't pee that much, cuz I don't know where it goes.
It, like, the inside of my
like
body
a
is,
camel.
like, hot. Gets hot now.
So is that so?
It's like steaming.
Huh.
So it comes out in burps. The
Oh.
pee comes out in burps. It's just like...
Like a steamboat.
Mm-hmm. I run off. Piss. I really wish we had that.
Not now.
TikTok.
I'm making piss.
This episode of Nobody's Safe is brought to you by... Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. It's 2 p.m. on the 23rd of December, Californian time. I'm going online for a while.
So he's going online.
I like how you liked that halfway through. I said
Yeah,
the heart.
like that's like a new thing for me. Like I'm like, oh, I'm recording this. I gotta like it at the right time.
Who's that? Is that your new friend?
That is Blue Light 5150. I think he's a little
Oh.
bit of a Van Halen fan.
Or he likes Labatt Blue Light.
Maybe he likes it all.
I like Labatt Blue Light. I wish they would sponsor us.
I like his choice of dinner.
My dinner. It's ready. Hamburger, french fries. Yep. Okay, talk to you later. I'm gonna eat it now before it gets cold.
Yeah, well, you want to eat it before it gets cold.
It already looks cold. I've never seen the hamburger with the wheat bread. Like, just, it's like, it looks like a very sad dinner. I don't know how you would
I
put
hate to say it, my stepmom always bought wheat bread.
that. Yeah.
Sadly, I know what this picture tastes like.
Also, I'm not a hamburger guy. I'm a cheeseburger guy. All right? This isn't a cheese week household.
I mean, you gotta get the cheese on it.
Yeah. And it's got to be...
It's gotta be covered in onions, too.
Mm-hmm.
But minced.
Sauté.
Kid wants to kill his grandma because she put a little too many dried minced onions on his burger.
Struck a nerve, cuz!
So if she dies, we know what happened.
FBI? Me. But let's actually get into some unknown historical shit.
Okay.
And that's that the Nazis were gay.
Pink swastika?
Homosexuality in the Nazi Party. The hidden central role of gays in the rise of the Nazi Party and the administration of the Third Reich.
Well, this all makes sense because the Germans did dress really good.
Mm-hmm. Hugo Boss
Yup.
with the SS unis?
Yeah.
Oh,
They knew how to dress. Germans just seem a little bit, just in touch with it anyway. Nothing.
Heil Hitler!
Whoa.
Hitler! I did it off cam. Hitler. Heil Hitler. They just love arm movement.
So he's not a gay movement.
No. Which top Nazi leaders were? I love how they put gay in quotes. And was Adolf Hitler one of them?
Is he a top or is he a bottom? Nazi?
Ooh. Were homosexuals truly Nazi victims, or were gay Nazis responsible for many atrocities? Is today's gay movement linked to the rise of neo-Nazis? Yo, gays?
You've
Yo,
been
that's some splaining to
A lot of Reddit vibes from this. I feel like just deep Reddit.
This is Twitter.
But like the fact that someone wrote something. Was that a book? What was
like
that?
it looked like
Looks
a
like it was a
small
print.
pamphlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like pamphlets that fell out of like the sky from a plane, maybe that was about to bomb it.
Propaganda leaflets.
Something like that.
Get the fuck out of town. The Nazis are gay. The Nazis are coming to fuck you. Yeah, so I know you heard me and the boys waiting up for that Cardi album.
Yeah.
I'm not too fulfilled. Could have been
That's
more.
the worst. When you just wait, and it's just kind of a letdown.
There
Maybe
were-
you hyped it up too much, you think? Like maybe a neutral like me, maybe I can tell you if it's okay.
Yeah, you're gonna
I
have to
should
give
listen
it a
to it
listen.
because I was not
later.
hyped up at all for it.
Yeah, there's just a couple of songs that I thought really hit, but I hope that like next week there's like a deluxe album with the songs that we wanted and I've kind of heard already through leaks. But that's not why I'm bringing it up. Bringing it up because at the same time he's dropping his album, Iggy Azalea, the mother of his child, is going off on Twitter
She had
on
a
Christmas
baby?
Day. Yeah, had his baby.
Oh.
Too bad you got an album out but can't even come to Christmas with your own son. Imagine not flying out your family on Christmas, but you have the girl you cheated on my entire pregnancy at your album party, and magically me and my son can't come for Christmas? Trash. And I was gonna keep it cute, let you live, but nah. Not after I seen that trifling shit. And then...
She's Australian. You gotta do the Aussie accent.
Yeah, we're gonna get into some pronunciation that she has. So just wait. This man was in Philly playing PS5 mid-pandemic the day my son was born, and even though it was a scheduled C-section, I had Onyx alone completely because he was my only visitor approved with the state, and we lived together at that time. So Mans was playing PS5 in Philly mid-pandemic, and then she went on live and said the same fucking thing. And listen to how she says this.
Was pregnant. This man didn't even come to see his son be born. He went to Philly to play the PlayStation with Little Uzi. He thought that was more important.
He went to Philly to play the PlayStation with Little Uzi?
I feel like, that's how I feel like this Australian bitch would say this shit. I forgot about her until this moment.
Yeah.
No idea she had a kid. No idea it was with him.
Yeah.
Was he even famous when they banged?
Yes. Yeah, this is 9 months. Like, the
I
kid's like
honestly
9
know
months
how long
old.
Cardi was around for.
But I'm going to tell you what. I don't care if you have my baby. If I have the opportunity to play PlayStation with Little Uzi, I'm going to do it. I don't care if you're mid-labor and I get the text. I'm skirting the fuck out of that fucking delivery room to play PlayStation with Little Uzi. All right?
Yeah, I mean...
The funny thing is she actually thought for a second, or still thinks that Playboy Cardi is going to be a good father.
Yeah, that's also pretty crazy. Like, you just gotta get the custody now, Iggy. Mm-hmm. Or Mrs. Azalea, whatever you go by.
Mrs. Azalea. Oh my god. Get the custody of
Take
Onyx.
him to Down Under. Onyx is the baby's name?
Fucking Onyx.
Take Onyx. Go on down to Australia.
Play the didgeridoo.
Yeah.
And fuck off.
Alright, real question. Okay? So I don't know how many gays follow your boy here, but if you do, it's a legit question. If this offends you, I'm sorry, because this isn't a joke. What do you think of puss? You know what I mean? Because, like, I can see a dick and I can appreciate it. Like, damn, you got a hog on your lad. But, like, do you look at pussy and you're like, ugh. You're like, ugh, that's a mess. Like, what are your thoughts? Like, it doesn't turn you on at all? Like, not even a little bit? Damn. Well, that's tough. Well, more girls for the rest of us, you know what I mean? Have fun with your dicks.
Yeah, definitely more girls for the rest. I'm glad.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for him because he's taking girls away from us.
I know for a fact that room smells.
Yeah, okay, the guy from Moana, you're taking fucking chicks away from...
That's tough.
It's tough. Alright, Gibraltar, you're fucking... taking fucking girls away from us.
No, I mean, just gay people, I'm sure
like...
they can appreciate a nice-looking vagina the same way that we can appreciate a nice-looking
hog.
Nice-looking hog.
On your
doesn't
lap.
mean they want it. Same way that we don't always want the penis, you know?
Yeah.
When you look at it, like...
Not all the time.
Just sometimes.
Yeah, like Super Bowl Saturday, the day before the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Give it to me. But
the last minute of New Year's Eve, so you leave the gay in 2020?
Just leave it there.
Maybe. Anyway, I'm having a party on New Year's Eve.
Come on over. Come in me.
Guys free, girls $15.
At the door.
I don't have that many questions for gay people.
Nope.
No, I just get it.
Yeah.
They're just not into girls.
We're allies.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
We're allies.
We're cool. We're into that.
Yeah, and speaking of things that I'm into, it might be questionable. Fucking the Queen's Gambit kid.
Did you finish it?
I finished it, and I really want to find a bitch with a wide set of eyes, and I'm gonna ask her if she plays chess.
Yes, and I want to take a lot of pills. Lots and lots of pills. I want to chew them the way she does.
I've never taken a pill without a liquid before. I don't know how she was doing it.
It's a tranquilizer, so I'm sure your tongue just goes numb as you're eating it. This shit looked awesome.
Yeah, I actually ate 4 Xans last night, and I was like trying to see.
Took Xans last night?
Yeah.
You did get a little bit quiet.
Yeah.
You don't seem...
Yeah, because I was staring at the
Xan
ceiling, and
over,
I was
though.
like trying to make just come out the ceiling. I couldn't. Just wasn't working for me. So it might not be Xanax. That's
No.
yeah. I need more. Need some K.
Yeah, dude, the wide set eyes. I don't know, like, if one more person says, like, oh, she's kind of weird looking, I'm going to fucking fight them. I'm
Yeah.
going to fight them on the street. It's on site if you make fun.
Of Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah.
Which she got
3
the follow
names.
last
She's got
night.
a. I've been following it before this show
ATJ.
because of what's it called?
Yeah, if you
Split.
Hey girl, if you wanted to film a sequel of Split, I'm doing casting right here in my basement. 'Cause you can get split again. Oh my god.
She's so bad. If you have a dash in your name, that's just pretty hot too.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
hot, but not from a marriage.
No.
Yeah.
I was,
Right?
no, I was about to be like you know, Anya Taylor-Joy. Dash is
Man, like people with 3 names are so fucking hot.
I know.
Anna Taylor-Joy.
Fuck.
Yeah, Billy Ray Cyrus. Mm.
I really don't want. I mean,
We can do the nuke. They won't know. They won't know.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe because if you leave the laughing before, and I don't know. I still feel like it makes me look weird. Definitely not an Instagram clip. I'll tell you that.
None. Yeah, no. This is YouTube exclusive.
Yeah.
YouTube's the real Patreon
Yeah.
for us. Yeah.
Hi, you want one? Peanut butter cups. They're good.
I'm very okay.
Come visit me. Come hang out. Bring your sheets. Love you. Bye-bye.
This is Brett in 10 years.
Wait. Bring your sheets or bring your cheeks?
I think he said bring your sheets.
I don't know which one's worse.
We're gonna piss the bed.
He's got a nice headboard.
He does. But
Or
that
that's
can
the floor. I can't tell if he's just laying on the floor.
He's like upside down on the couch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just hanging.
He's got Reese's.
Mm-hmm.
I've fallen for that before, though.
Yeah. Get trapped. All of a sudden you're in the van. Yeah. Where's the peanut
Yeah,
butter
I
cups
made
at?
it out, though.
We couldn't be more thankful. Oh shit! A lot of kids got a video game console for the holidays.
Oh, yeah?
Alright, here we go. Turning on the PlayStation 5 for the first time. What the hell?
This was a little different.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's a little different.
It's a little different of a system.
Yeah, the special console.
Right. That is the special edition, yeah.
Special.
Oh, fuck.
Shout out to Ricky.
Yeah, I like that guy.
His jokes is like humor is either very fucking weird or very fucking funny.
Yeah, he's got some weird ones.
Yeah.
I don't like the ones where he swirls his tongue around a lot. Yeah, I don't like those ones. But I get it, and I still watch them.
Yep. Still might get hard to it.
Charlie Brown was retarded. He always played football with Lucy, who would move the ball so Charlie Brown would hurt himself.
Were you not ready for that one?
I mean, I wasn't ready for the bucket hat. I wasn't ready for the dynamic filming. I'm going in and out, and then just the hard, R word right in the beginning.
Because for the longest time, that Charlie Brown is not our generation. you
No,
know,
I
so
fucking hate all those movies.
I needed this because I feel like I learned about Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown was retarded. He always played football with Lucy, who would move the ball so Charlie Brown would hurt himself. He had a dog named Snoopy, who was always on drugs. His family only bought Charlie Brown one shirt. And I'm pretty sure Charlie Brown also had leukemia.
I think he
All
did
right.
too. So did Caillou.
That's probably not the worst thing someone that wears a bucket hat has said, though.
Nope.
You know?
Nope.
Honestly.
Didn't get into any slurs.
Oh.
Hashtag dick finger.
就是我找了，你再找你。啊，就看看。哦，我两眼皮儿看见了，这不是谁的呀？是吧？那是俺手雷。我家伙，你这手指头。
I I wouldn't have touched it.
Yeah,
He
that was
touched it.
kind of weird.
He
To just
touched
go
it.
in there and just grab it like that.
You're like, hey.
So is that how they do to harvest it if you want to have a sex change?
They're just like, here.
You just grow a dick on your finger and then you chop that off and eventually that's your dick.
Brought to you by Dick Finger.
Dick finger.
Dick Finger. Dick Finger.
When you point at things, make people stare at your finger instead of where you're pointing.
Dude, when he flips someone off,
They know.
he really
Yeah.
means it, man. Fuck.
Oh, this guy's stuck.
This is, yeah, he was stuck, but now he's freed. You gotta see how he got stuck, though.
Okay.
It's quite dramatic.
I'm sure this will be shown at your wedding. Yeah.
He's feeling whatever drug they got him onto.
How you feeling right now, Zach?
What?
How you feeling?
I don't know.
Yeah. If you're feeling good, can you look right there and give me 2 thumbs up? Good.
I'm trying. Okay, please.
What happened? I can't really tell.
Mans fell onto a wrought iron fence and it stuck into his, like, thighs.
Oh, wait a minute. Show me one more time.
Yeah, they had to, like, cut it off the gate. Like, it's stuck, like, up,
Oh my
like
fuck.
high thigh, like, region. And honestly, look at where they're going. I think he might want to have one in his pee-pee. I don't know. Oh, wait. This is my first time actually seeing it. You can actually see it.
Yeah, where it goes in. Right there. Right above the fucking knee.
Oh, man. I actually didn't see that before.
We're not going to be allowed to show that on YouTube.
Yeah, you are. We'll try.
I mean, you can. Put it
We'll
up.
try.
Be honest with me. What is, like... Is that in my...
It's in your leg.
Oh, shit! Okay, I'm sorry to whoever's watching this because I have no...
Dude, if there's a fucking metal fence in you and you're feeling like this, I want what he's having.
Yeah.
Give me some of that juice.
Think it's morphine?
I don't know. I couldn't talk when I was on morphine. You kind of just pass out.
Oh, how was that?
Awesome.
Dude, you lucky bastard. Everyone gets
Yeah.
the best drugs in the hospital. I never get to go.
My large intestine was fucked next, and everything. So it didn't feel the best when I wasn't on morphine.
But then when they gave it to you...
Yeah, your head just feels like...
Did they take some out of you?
Take what?
Like some intestine?
Yeah, because my appendix was attached to it.
Oh, fuck.
And it honestly feels like they were inside of me. Like, for a month after, all this just felt, jumbled around. And they're all swollen because they got moved.
They were
They
up
swell
in your guts.
I was constantly bloated. I didn't eat for a couple days, but I still had a huge gut because everything was just swollen from them moving shit around.
God.
It's not nice. This kid's gonna have some shit. But the morphine was cool. But then you start getting angry too when you're not on it because you can't leave the hospital till you come off it.
Need more.
So you have to sit in the hospital for 2 days, not on morphine,
What?
before you can go home. Yeah,
Dude, I would have been like, I'm in
I
really
know.
bad pain.
I know. They just give you Advil. At that point,
Be angry.
it sucks. Yeah, because you're also addicted to more. The minute you try morphine, you're addicted to it.
Real?
Yeah. It's like I was itching my neck. I just wanted it. Seinfeld was on. I was getting mad at Seinfeld. This is on my TV.
Fucking hate you,
Yeah,
Jerry.
dude. Fucking.
Just
I was
throwing
like,
your,
why
like,
doesn't
little-
Kramer knock? And I threw something at the screen.
Just throwing your
Always
little
just comes
piss
in.
jug. Little
I
thing
couldn't
for piss.
pee either. My dick was in shock. I never told you about any of this shit.
I mean, I knew it
I had
happened.
I had a blood bag too, because I had a bag for a month of just blood that would just fall out of drain. It was like a drainage bag, and every time I peed after that, I had to pour it in the toilet, and put it back on.
Jeez.
And then after a month, they just ripped it out of me.
And you're all good now?
Yeah,
Don't have any lasting effects from
we'll
it?
find out.
We'll find out in the next episode of Reggie's Intestinal Issues.
Got 2 uvulas, weird intestines.
What else will we find?
I don't know. I should have. If it was 1920, I'm still dead. Everything that happened, I'm dead.
Oh, yeah. Would I have made it? Nah, I haven't really had anything too traumatic happen to me. I had pneumonia a couple times.
Dead. You're dead. 1920, probably dead.
Dead.
Yeah. Couple times? How many times?
Dude, before I don't know what's gonna happen this year because I'm not smoking weed anymore. But like,
Wait, is that your New Year's resolution?
no, I just really haven't smoked weed. It's been helping me because I get the munchies and then I don't eat.
Huh.
Yeah.
So how long have you not smoked for?
I mean, like, I'm talking, like, regularly. Like, it's not going to affect me. Like, I went over for Christmas, smoked a bong pack with John. You know.
Gotcha.
That's all right. If I ever go down Troy.
Oh, so this is like the Timmy, like, counting his drinks, but he doesn't count shower beers type of
Yeah.
thing. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they don't count in the shower, do they, Tim?
They don't. No. And speaking of beers, I'm going to crack another. Because we're still doing that. Yeah. So... but yeah, where I was going with this is like the 3 years leading up to when I was smoking weed like full time. I got pneumonia every fucking winter, like once a winter. Like I got it 3 years in a row, and then like the
yo, soft lungs.
weak little lungs, and then
Wow,
I
dude,
was
if you
like,
get COVID, you're fucked.
yeah, I think I'm all right.
I don't know. You got little soft lungs. It sounds like.
Yeah, but I'm a dirty guy. I get I lick doorknobs and at like McDonald's just to like up my immune system. So. We're on the right track to a healthy immune system, a strong one. And we're back to it.
Back to it.
From a cut segment.
You only survive because I let you. You only exist because I allow it. Never forget that.
Man, I want a hedgehog.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta let your pets know though,
Yeah.
like what their role is. Like you only live because of me.
That's
That's
also
also
grab Phoebus by the back of the head and just.
by the fucking. It's like, hey, you're only breathing because I say so. But yeah, I also like. It's back to like my whole like weed smoking thing. I would like smoke. Thieves would come around, like, isn't it weird? We just have like animals living with us. That is a weird
by
thing.
choice. Yeah.
We're just like. I want you to be in my house.
Yeah.
I want a lot of things to be living in my house for a little bit, but you know that's another thing.
One's on the news.
Yeah. Next clip. Someone's happy to see us.
Oh, I didn't even see the dick.
Looks like a fucking big crayon.
Yeah, it does look like a crayon. Looks like the shot as a sidewalk chalk.
Sidewalk chalk.
That was like in the shape of crayons.
Mm-hmm. So he looks like
You didn't have to go back to it. You didn't have to.
I wanted to see it again. Just the
You're
fact
licking your
that
chops over there. You need to chill. How hungry are you? Have you eaten today?
I want to pet that thing. You know how I like to pet.
I know how you like to pet the dogs.
But yeah, it's funny because he looks so cute. Looks like he's ready to fuck, but he also
Looks like he's going to a country club.
Yeah.
And he's ready to fuck.
Yeah. Looks like he's going to the Bohemian Grove to play the back nine and fuck some kids with Jeffrey Epstein.
Fuck.
But the funny thing is he's so horny, but he also could rip your face off.
Mm-hmm.
Before you know your face is gone.
Yeah, it's crazy how strong those boys are.
Yeah, those are some strong boys. They start humping you. You better let them finish.
Yeah. They're gonna.
What's next? What could possibly be next?
I've been on this new diet for 3 weeks. All I drink are these shakes. I don't want to toot my own horn, but look at this waist. I feel like I'm gonna fall in the cracks.
What a queen.
That's the same voice we use when we start getting drunk.
We just be like talking like this. All I've been drinking are these Millers.
I've been drinking some Chuckies.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but look at the waist. I feel like I'm gonna fall through the cracks.
God damn. I can't tell if that's like a person that's really about that or if that's just a joke.
I know that person's around here. That's definitely a New Yorker. Hondo %. We should do some sort of resolution challenge, me and you.
What, to like stop talking about her?
No.
Oh,
This is like something along the lines of like maybe because I want to lose weight, maybe I do some shakes or something dumb. Something we should make each other have resolutions. Like I don't know. We'll
I
think
can
about,
think,
we'll
I
come
can,
back
I
to
can
it.
think of one you want me not to do anymore.
We can. Hey, that's your own. That's your own thing. That's not my battle. I'm sure tonight, if you ask me for a ride down to Troy, there's gonna be some.
It's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, So the
Oh my
audio's
gosh,
cut because this is
is
a song.
this her?
This is her.
This is your girl?
This is the new one I wanted to tell you about. Look behind her. She's in a stable.
Nice.
And I wish that my mental state was stable because I could probably maybe try to send her a DM and be like, hey.
I don't think that's going to work.
Want to ride me?
Yeah. Got to get a different approach for that one.
Giddy up. Damn, I thought just giddy up was so smooth that it would work with these horse girls. I haven't gotten anything. Shit's dry.
Have you sent any DMs out?
Yeah. Like, I hired a firm to put them out. I hired a publicist.
I hired a plane to drop some pamphlets over a city. I think they got my pamphlets confused with this other one.
With another one to defend a certain Reich. But I don't know. So, yeah, that's the new horse girl.
Yeah,
she seems way more out of my league than the other one.
You should stick to the first one.
And she's tall, so she'd never fit in the trunk.
I feel like horse girls usually are tall. I could be totally wrong.
I feel like they vary
built.
in size.
They're just built.
Yeah, but they didn't just know how to ride. My God. Okay, I can't stop. I gotta stop staring at that. Here's one I don't want to fuck, but
New acting
Probably
challenge. I'm your grandma who smokes cigarettes.
You want to come bake cookies with Grandma?
I just thought she had it down. She had the voice down.
This is what we call a weird kid clip day. We got some weird ones here. I'm trying to figure out when you curated some of these and where your mental state was, and or like, was there little powder flowing around?
It's never healthy, cuz. But yeah. I just scroll and I'm like, if it makes me giggle at all, it's getting saved and it's going on the list. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, you want to make some cookies with Grandma? She's got the stance down, the stare. That's just not going anywhere. So I thought she just did a good job.
I like it.
I wanted to appreciate. Speaking of lists.
I hope none of them see this, but I have a list.
Me too.
So I kind of have the code name for every single guy, so it's anonymous, and I rate them out of 10 stars of like how the experience was. But I also have a list on my phone, and I do remember their names.
But I also have a Google Doc, and I literally record down every single detail of the experience with every.
It's getting weirder as she goes.
Detail people's, like this is a 10-page chapter for just one of the guys that I was with. I guess you could read an excerpt of it, just pause it. But I turned my experiences into stories, and so, yeah. There's a lot of stories, some wild shit there. 50 Shades of Grey, what?
And people attack Taylor Swift for writing songs. This bitch has
A list?
iClouds.
A list?
She's
A
got
rating
cloud
system?
storage. She's
Google Docs? Google
she's got
Docs?
Google Docs.
Like what?
I see a couple like 2 stars in there, and that's just.
And
sad.
I see a guy who's got like 11.
Yeah, what the hell did he do?
Dude,
I mean, she's very good looking. She's for Rome, honestly. You know that saying?
Yeah.
I love that.
For Rome.
She's for Rome.
But looks like she gave them all fucking nicknames. Physical trainer, teacher, medical student, accountant, basement.
What?
That'd be mine. DJ.
That is you.
Fine AF. Bottle blonde. Italy. PM. Entertainer. Hollywood. Baby cousin. That's the one I wanted to stop at.
Well, maybe they just had. Yeah, okay.
Maybe
I get this. The one guy definitely lived in a basement apartment. Baby cousin was obviously a baby cousin. I don't know.
I share something.
So how
with
many?
her.
What's her numbers at?
Yeah, at least goes to 33.
Nice.
One's engaged. One's an ex-cop.
Whoa.
One's a Bradley Cooper.
Whoa.
Bradley.
You have to explain to dude Bradley.
Explaining, Brad. And then roommate. What's the roommate? But yeah, so is that a mental illness?
That's a little bit. That's just like it's just a little bit weird.
It's a little weird, kid.
It's close to weird. You can rate them all. I think we all kind of rate them subconsciously.
In our
Keeping the
heads.
list is a little bit weird, but I don't know, cuz.
Well, speaking with the ratings and staying with that, this guy's been rating his pets.
My cat, Jake. He's cute. I like him. I like him a lot, actually.
Just how I approached Thebes.
I know.
It's like I like him a lot.
Where's Thebes? I'm
He
afraid.
was here, but he is since departed. This is our hey bitch friend
good.
with another video.
I haven't seen her in a while.
Hello, bitch.
Still as nimble as ever.
Yep.
This bitch can move.
You know, can they be a gymnast? Because I think we haven't won shit in the gymnast world in a while.
I kind of want her on my flag football team when it starts back up.
Yeah, like,
Good running back.
bitch.
She's got, like, her elusiveness is 99.
Be a good like attacking mid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a thing?
Not in.
Can?
I was mean like real football.
For football.
American football.
All right. We were talking about diets a little bit. Don't take dieting advice from this guy. Is his name Brentley? I don't like Brantley.
I don't like that at all.
All right, let's hear what he has to say.
For any weight loss people who like to have a sugary drink in the morning, Kool-Aid Jammers are only 30 calories. So, yeah, it's really not that bad of a thing to just have a Kool-Aid Jammer with your breakfast. I love you. Bye.
Tell me your breakfast is.
Yeah, have a nice.
He turned off comments. You're a coward.
Yeah.
You're gonna put this stuff out there. You have to expect the backlash.
Fuck. Hey, for all my dining people who want to start their day off with a sugary breakfast, none of your serious dieting people are starting off with any breakfast.
sugar. Or any breakfast, true.
That's the real way to diet. Just probably
How about
skip
some
breakfast.
air? Have some nice, delicious air.
Lay in front of the window on a sunny day and just breathe. Get a little photosynthesis in you. Kool-Aid Jammers are only 30 calories and like 30 grams of fucking sugar. Oh, Brentley, you have a lot to learn, kid. This next one, the term boys will be boys, even when they're dudes, stands true.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. Imagine if you had one of those in a plane, scrap plane that you had to crush up. Tell me you wouldn't do this before you had to really chunk it up.
I would do this before I had to throw it out. How much does a fucking plane weigh, and how much can these cranes hold?
I think a lot.
The crane has to weigh more than the plane. Does that make sense, right? Otherwise, it would just...
Yeah. I think that plane's probably gutted a little bit. It's also a small one. And you got to think, they got to fly. You know what I'm saying? So they can't be that heavy compared to the engine.
I don't
the
know,
lift.
bro. When you think about like how many people sit on a plane, let's say they're all averaging 120 pounds.
They're probably averaging a lot more than that. It's
Think
America.
about it, like, if there's a lot of girls
And then
under
luggage.
100, and then that's what I mean. Like planes are heavy.
Mm-hmm. But they do be flying though. They do be flying though.
Thank God that's done. That was way too sugary.
Next clip.
That was birds.
That's good breakfast though. This one I put in here to get everyone ready for tax season, because it's only the end of December, but it's coming.
Hi, I'm 18 years old. This is my first time paying taxes. I really don't know what I'm doing. Can you tell me how much I owe and I'll just pay it? No, we can't do that. You have to figure out that amount for yourself. Oh, okay. Well, if I'm just a little bit off in the amount I owe, it'll be okay because it's my first time, right? Oh, no. We already know how much you owe exactly. I mean, down to the penny, but you still have to figure that out for yourself. Well, what if I get that amount wrong? You go to federal prison. What?
That's actually a really good video.
Yo, Nanny Ma, you fucking killed the fucking costume, dude.
It is so fucking dumb. Taxation is theft.
Well, we already put Bradley Cooper on the watch list.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put another famous male actor on it too.
So I'm a woman. I live in the 21st century. I'm a city girl from Los Angeles, California. But most importantly, I'm a feminist. I'm an advocate for women everywhere. Fuck men, we don't need them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With that being said, and I should be above this. When Matthew McConaughey speaks in that little Texas accent, Matthew, if you're watching this, I'm just a hole. I am just orifices, of which were made for you. I want you to come all over me. I will swallow whatever you want me to. Anything that comes out of your body, I will swallow it. My throat is yours. My asshole's yours.
She's for Rome as well.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I bet you he just sees this and he's
What
going,
a ride or die. All right.
all right.
I mean, the kid's, he's a good-looking kid.
He's a good-looking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a good-looking kid. He's a good-looking man, and even with AIDS, he was still fucking pretty hot.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
And he's just cruising around in Lincolns.
Yeah, drinking wild turkey.
Mm-hmm. Just living his life.
Fucking. Yeah, he just wrote a book. I know that because my grandma really wants it, and she wouldn't stop talking about it at Christmas. So yeah, I just love him so much. I remember when he got arrested in the wood. You know, apparently he got arrested when he was younger.
Really?
For playing drums in the woods naked, because he's just being, I don't know, a free spirit. That was super
Being Matthew
high.
McConaughey.
Yeah, being fucking cool. You mean, Grandma? And she just loves him. And now I have to go get that book for her. I might read it myself.
Yeah, you might.
No one's
Here you
gonna
go, Grandma.
stop me.
Here's this wet book. All right. Like, Grandma, what happened to the book? It dissolved. So yeah, Matthew, hit our girl up.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like it wouldn't be a bad time.
Hi, boys.
Hello.
I have a question for the men. What the fuck do you want?
Well, since you asked, I want a milk white redhead with medium-sized tits, a trimmed-out bush, my video game collection back, and a bitch that will love me till the day I die, and someone that could go all day and do it 12 times in one day like I could. I don't think anyone is up to the challenge, though. Woo!
Where do you want to start?
I mean, good luck finding a milk white redhead that would fuck you, guy.
What is some milk white skin?
Yeah, just.
But
yeah.
like, honestly, when you think of like nice, even the palest people, would you fucking use milk as the term that you want? Like, who wants milk white skin?
He doesn't look too Caucasian, so I think he's being racist.
Milk white sounds like disgusting. That sounds like a dead person.
That sounds like.
No, that's not even. That might be milk.
That kind of milk, cuz.
That might be fucking
That's milk.
All right, well,
That's milk.
You just need some red hair.
It's red
and
hair.
could you give his video games back? Who took them?
I was like, you kind of slid that one in there,
yeah,
dog.
that seems unrelated to the girl.
Yeah, maybe some milk white redhead stole his video game collection. And
I
also,
don't think it was his. I think she bought them. Because why would a girl steal video games?
Because she bought them because you don't have a job, and you don't even have AirPods, bitch.
I know.
Step your fucking game up.
he can fuck 12 times a day.
Yeah, I was like, just because you can masturbate 12 times a day probably doesn't mean you could fuck 12
That's
times a day.
a lot, dude. I'd be tapped out.
I wouldn't be walking either.
Medium-sized tits. I don't know what that means. What is medium anyway?
Yeah, your standards a little too narrow.
The sad thing is, I feel like we know a lot of people like this, where they just have these standards and they're fucking cave trolls.
This is Brett in 10 years.
Brett. Huh? No, not Brett.
If Brett starts watching these episodes, and
Brett's not vocal enough to make a video like this. That's why I don't think any of these videos really remind me too much of Brett unless they're super quiet.
They're like what Brett is based off of.
Right.
If Brett felt like making a video.
If Brett had a little bit more confidence,
he'd be making. It'd be a problem. Let me tell you.
Imagine if Brett did have a ponytail as well.
He'd probably score more. Didn't even get that one to stand. Would you like one?
Yeah.
Dude, these just been sitting here the whole time. Like,
slip me one.
How haven't you asked?
I was drinking the Kool-Aid Jammer for breakfast. I want a Miller White foam, girl.
How come I can't do that?
Because you can't fuck 12 times a day, you fucking nerd. Oh, before I leave, give me all your fucking games. They're mine now.
They're all digital. What do you mean?
All
I
mine.
have none.
Give me your
have to
Xbox.
take the
No,
box.
I'm taking the Xbox.
Packets under your arm. We were actually talking with Slow Google and my sister about how like when I used to get like bad like progress reports in middle school and high school and shit, and my like Xbox would get taken away, and he would come because he lived in a different spot. He lived somewhere else. He
didn't live on site.
He didn't live on the premises. But like I would have this Snyder's pretzel variety pack box, and my Xbox would get taken away, and it would just always go in the same box, and it had like an Under Armour hoodie that I didn't like, so I would put it in the Under Armour hoodie, wrap it up all like gentle and shit, and I'd be like, please be careful, Dad, I'm sorry, I got all these, and then, like it was just so funny. Like my Xbox would get taken away like quarterly, and it would always go in the same box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the fucking worst. My stomach would sink when it was like report card day because I knew I wasn't gonna be able to play like any video games.
Yeah.
My grandma was telling me that you just get beat the shit out of back in the day.
There was nothing to take away, really.
It was an instant punishment, and it was painful, but then they never wanted you to miss out on life, so you never really got grounded. You just got beat up. Which, honestly, I don't think I would hate.
No.
No, imagine just getting beat up for a couple minutes. You got some bruises, but then you can still play Xbox. You're like, dude, my dad's beat the shit out of me. You know, you're on Xbox there.
I'm gonna take it out on fucking this
Something.
lobby.
I don't know which is the right way to raise kids. It's a good thing I don't have them.
Yeah. I'd find out quick.
I don't know.
Be like, Saw. Want to play a game? You want to get your Xbox back? You have to crawl through this broken glass. Basement. What's this white stuff? It's salt. So not only is it gonna cut you, it's gonna burn.
By the way, at the end there's ice cubes that the salt will go into.
Ooh, and then it's gonna burn. Did you ever do that to yourself?
No, I had a little bit more frontal lobe development.
See, I did it. Yo, I did it.
I bet you did.
I
You
did
look
it.
like a kid that did it at lunch.
And like, I feel like a lot of people did it at home or at lunch. I did it in the middle of a Pizza Hut.
Ooh. With the plastic cups and everything?
I got the ice cube out of the plastic cup. I slapped it on this wrist, and I put a bunch of salt down. Fucking put the ice cube on, salt on the ice cube, and just waited like this. My parents were like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Just watch." Like it was something. Like, gotta be something cool.
Right.
And all of a sudden, I'm just like, "You see that burn?" And I'm like, "That's what you were doing?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's cool. So cool." It's fucking cool.
Can we make Pizza Hut buffet again?
Can we bring that back?
Can we get hats to say "Make Pizza Hut buffet again"? Nah, that's not a good
It wouldn't fit on the hat
anagram?
well.
What's the thing with just the letters? Anagram? These things do make you burp. It sounds like an alien sentence. Like I've never had this liquid makes me burp.
This liquid makes me
gaseous.
Yeah.
Like what is MAGA?
Anagram. You
It
were right.
is
You were
anagram.
right.
Okay, thank
you were right.
That's all I was waiting for.
Yeah, I just had a thing.
I need validation
in my life. Next clip.
9:59 on a Sunday night. I got the grape lights, the sleepy time tea, and this little mushroom fella. I'm painting him. Dang.
Wait. Sleep it down. The grape lights.
I'm jealous of the
like
grape
the grape
lights.
lights. Damn, how do you find grape lights?
9:59 on a Sunday night. I got the grape lights, the sleepy time tea.
My little mushroom friend.
I'm gonna paint. Damn. Yeah, that mushroom was looking thick though.
Yeah. Fucking dummy thick.
I'm jealous of that setup, but I'm pretty sure you can get those like they're like fake plastic grapes or whatever, and just like put like a light with them, and they're light up grapes.
Maybe I want like I've seen them like chili peppers at Mexican restaurants.
Oh, yo, just get the chili lights.
Yeah, chili lights.
Chili lights. Don't copy. Just you innovate.
That's what I want.
I got chili lights.
Chili lights.
The sleepy time tea. And Tyler's little pen.
And my little pen that puts me to sleep.
That could be like the mushroom.
Yeah, dude. I didn't even. I ripped it once last night, but I made sure I made it like a hard rip. I coughed for 15 minutes. I don't even remember going to bed after that. Usually I just hit it slowly throughout the night and it's just better. But this time I went like
The last time I was over, I remember I was like wanting to hit your pen, but did I ever?
No,
never
because
got
I was
to it.
scared to do it because Rachel doesn't like us sharing shit at the moment, even though COVID shit.
yeah.
And she wasn't around, but she was like sitting there watching you do coke, so like it was like. It was a weird situation to be like, here.
The funniest thing is like Queen Gambit's on. You were describing it. You're like Queen Gambit's on, and then we're getting to like a really intense scene. All you just hear is,
I know. And then just like money getting crumpled, and then like I just remember just being like, and you're just like watching it. I'm like, you good? And oh yeah, I'm just getting the dollar ready. I'm like, can you fucking stop? I'm like, well, what?
I don't know why I was looking
You
at
were looking at more than I think you needed to.
I don't think I was looking at it.
Yeah, don't touch money.
Yeah, yeah. Remember, kids, don't touch money. If it smells like gas, it's not because it came from a gas station. But we talked about it earlier in the episode. Playboy Cardi is as much as a bad father as Muslim men are bad husbands.
Oh.
And we're gonna find
Making a
out
statement right now.
why.
بدها تنطرني لحتى اجي على البيت. بدها تشوف شو رغباتي، شو مطالبي، شو بدي انا. المرأة عندي انا سلعة. مثل ما بدي بتمشيها.
شو يعني سلعة؟
سلعة يعني هي لا شيء. لا شيء.
كيف يعني لا شيء؟
يعني انا متجوزها بس تعمل لي رغباتي وخدماتي بس. اذا انا بدي اتحمم بدها تحممني هي. انا ماني مجبور حمام حالي.
واذا هي ما بدها؟
غصبا عنها.
ليش بدها تحممك؟
انا هلا إلي 18 سنه هي بتحممني.
18 سنة؟
بتحممني هي.
كل يوم؟
كل يوم بدي اتحمم.
مين هي؟
مرتي.
وين بتحممك؟
هلا في ايام انا بتحمم بالحمام، في ايام بلجأ الى البستان اللي حد بيتنا، تشوفوا هالشعوب اللي حوالينا يشوفوا انه شو هالمرة اللي عم تكرم جوزها بهيك مواقف. عيب؟ قال لي عيب؟ اذا قال لي جيبي لي كبايه مي بدها تروح مثل الرصاص، جيب كبايه مي وتيجي. قومي حطي لي اكل بدها تحطها تاكل.
واذا ما حطيت؟
على وشها كفين ثلاثه، قومي من ابري جيبي شو اسمه كبايه مي لعند الرجال تبعي.
واذا ما
It really is.
تلاقي عليها بنزين ولا هي بعطيها قشة كبريت خلها تروح. يا ليلى روحي جيبي لي كبايه مي بدي اشرب انا جاي تعبان. قوم انت ما انا ما فينا. بدك شايفني عم احضر المسلسل؟ يا ليلى جيبي كبايه مي.
Show us on the doll how you would hit your wife.
Jesus, dude. What show is this? Is this Ellen in the Middle East?
Yeah, this is Ellen.
انا جاي تعبان من الشغل، منك شايفني عم احضر المسلسل؟ مينك شايفني عم بحضر المسلسل؟ اي مسلسل؟ مسلسل تركي. اهلين تركي قلتي له. والله ما بقوم كذا كذا بس هيك المرة بدها.
إذا المرأة
And then this next segment.
First off, this guy looks like the scientist from Mandalorian.
Yep.
Does it not?
Yep, he was taking the blood out of Grogu for his powers.
Alright, go on.
Mm-hmm. So this is when it comes to marital relations and how they go about that over
He's about to tell us that he rapes his wife?
Yeah.
Cool.
إذا أنا بدي مارس معها مثلا
ما بدها.
ما بدها؟
ما بدها.
وهيدي وين بتنصرف كلمة ما بدها؟
ما بدها.
إذا ما بدها
ايه
بغتصبها.
كيف يعني بتغتصبها؟
بالقوة.
شو بتغتصبها؟
بالعنف.
شو يعني بتغتصبها؟
بعنفها بعنفها.
ما بدها.
وأنا رغبتي وين بتروح؟
تنطر.
ما فيني أنطر.
Yeah. I think Borat was more conservative than.
Oh, Borat's like woke.
Yeah,
Borat's woke
pretty
compared
woke
to all this shit.
compared to what this guy's doing.
Yeah, this shit's nutty, dude. That's all real.
She bathes him. He makes her bathe him every day, and sometimes outside so the neighbors see.
Ugh.
God.
It's weird.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, I mean,
it's their
just
culture. You can't knock it, you know?
No, you can't do anything. I don't even know. I bet you, like, there's gotta be, you know how, like, in America we have super feminists, and then, like, girls that kind of still like the old-fashioned way, which is, like, also weird. It's all weird.
They like a good beat down and not
Just
voting.
something, yeah. Something where, like, I don't know. They're just super backwards, I guess. But I'm sure in the Middle East there's women that maybe really like to serve their husband. I don't know.
And getting hit. Because that's all
So
they
is this
know.
in Turkey, you think? Because I mean, the
No,
Turkish show.
they were shit. No, he was like that. That was worse.
Oh, because she was watching a Turkish show.
Yeah.
So who hates Turkey? Saudi Arabia? Who's like their biggest rival?
I feel like Turkey's like kind of like their own thing. So like I think like like Pakistan could hate
Pakistan
them a lot.
and India hate each other.
They're bad.
That's the.
I
big
didn't.
one.
I learned that they were their own country at one time,
Yeah.
and they seceded.
Yeah.
And they succeeded in the secession.
Yeah.
Which is a weird sentence to say for a beer steam.
Because it was Hindu and Muslim.
Mhm.
That's why they split.
Yep. So that's if like the Southern Baptists and the Jews wanted to create their own America.
It's like Northern Ireland and Republic of Ireland.
Yeah, that.
2 different countries.
Damn.
From Catholic and Protestant.
And they both have nukes, and they're probably gonna do some stuff because they really hate each other really bad right now. Again.
Yeah, the border. I think there's always been fighting on the border.
Yeah.
But I don't think it ever hits civilians. Right? I
Yeah.
think they just keep doing weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, but we shouldn't be talking about Middle Eastern things because we don't know shit about fuck.
We don't know shit about fuck, but they're just gonna keep
We
fighting.
can't stress that enough. We don't know shit about fuck.
Don't say you ever learned anything from us because you never did.
No. If you learn...
Except that some Nazis were gay.
Yeah, you learned that Nazis were gay.
Okay.
We've been burping a lot this episode.
We've been burping a lot. This episode brought to you by burp. So
Alright.
if farting is flatulence, is burping like something else?
I'm sure there's some Gid meme coming up. Hit me with it.
It's not that, but yeah, it is Gid's meme corner. YouTube been crazy. Why did I let my son do this? It wasn't a good. It was never gonna be a good one. It shouldn't be a yeah. It was never gonna be a good one.
Why did you put it?
I had it.
That's what I like. Is like and you're like, yeah, it sucks.
It was never good.
I don't get that one. Why did I let myself do this?
It's just because it's like making fun of.
Yeah, it's like clickbait.
Yeah.
And then fucking just a black hole.
Those are her victims in the background. She has a giant ass health bar. You see, like, the fucking thing going up. So fucking, what's her fucking, is it, there's no way it's Nana.
We're gonna give that one a middle.
It is Nana. And Nana Gassion. In the back, is that our friend lurking? No, it can't be. Next meme. All I want for Christmas is a Latina girlfriend. Get in fucking line.
Get on TikTok, bro, and just make a TikTok about it, and I'm sure we'll talk about it.
And leave your number so we can try to
leave your
call
number.
you. Just say, my name is...
I totally feel him, though.
We could also email him and, like, kind of catfish him. ChristmasLatina
Well, no,
at
I guess I
AOL.com.
don't want Latina. I just want a Mexican girl.
I just want a horse girl.
Yeah, we want different things here.
We want, different...
Very different spectrums.
Different fucking priorities. This trans dad's home birth photos beautifully capture the raw emotional labor. I'm gonna read that again. This trans dad's home birth photos beautifully capture the raw emotional labor.
So the name of the magazine's Romper, too?
Romper.
That's,
But this is a Snapchat ad.
Did you find this one?
No. This is on Twitter. But this is like a Snapchat ad. Like when you go to the news page or whatever.
Right.
This is like one of the... Right.
Huh.
Right. I approve of the home birth, even though I probably never have one.
I know, but I feel like it's already like... Now guys can have babies. We just took that away from women now, too.
Yep. Sorry, women. We're having kids now.
Wow. Wait, so what the fuck? So another guy fucked him?
Yeah. I don't know.
But they fucked him in La Puss?
In La Puss.
But, like, wouldn't that guy be gay if he wanted to fuck a guy that looks like a guy? Then why would he want to fuck a pussy?
Just gay guy.
Or maybe they just did it artificial.
Maybe we have an answer
insemination.
from our guy in the beginning, who was asking if what happens when gay guys see the puss, if they get turned off by it. Apparently, some gay guys like puss.
Apparently, dude, they get pregnant. Here's your answer. They get pregnant. They go down to Walmart. They buy themselves. It looks like a blow-up backyard pool. They fill it up with hose water. It has a certain smell to it. You know what I'm talking about. Kind of like rubber, kind of like metal.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just have kind of a tub birth, but, like, I guess you just got more room. I don't know why they did it in this little blow up pool.
But it doesn't matter because you're at home.
And then you hired some professional photographer to take painful pictures of you just so you could get on the cover of Romper magazine, which we all know is one of the top 700 magazines.
Is that a Tar Heel tattoo? This guy really had a life. No, it's like that Pokemon, right? That metal thing with the fucking bolts coming out of it.
Hold on, zoom back in.
Isn't there a Pokemon that looks like that? It's got bolts coming out of it. It's like
I don't
electric
know what
one.
that thing is, cuz.
Okay, cool. We're just gonna.
Might be a Valley Cats one.
Jesus. Oh my god. Fucking Valley Cats.
Just heading down to the Valley Cats game this weekend.
Are you going to the Joe?
It's free bat day. You get a nice southpaw bat.
Free bat day. I'm finna have my home birth.
Honestly, I have a good time there because the kids like taking pictures with southpaw and they like to spend a couple $100 throwing the ball and measuring how fast they can throw it.
Fucking Valley Cats, dude.
Nothing like a minor league baseball game.
But when you said you hired something and you said photographer, I thought you were gonna go with the midwife approach.
Maybe. No one's even helping this guy.
Yeah.
Just this. It's a hand. Congratulations.
Support. My dick is tearing or something. But speaking of midwives, do you know what a midwife is?
Yeah, they deliver the kids.
Yeah. And so I guess when my sister was being born, my parents hired a midwife for that one, but they didn't have one for me. So when we were little and my parents somehow got into that conversation, they're like, oh, we had a midwife for you, Colette. And my sister started bawling because she thought the midwife was like a surrogate. And she didn't come out of my mom. And so she was like, wee, wee. And we had to have a whole, like, pull over on the side of the road and be like, you came out of mommy's vagina. Midwife is not what you think it is. They just help mommy. But yeah, she had like, she was like, she was like, yeah, there was someone else.
I was told constantly I was found under a rock growing up. I'm not even kidding. By my sister. I don't think my parents really leaned into it too hard, but they didn't say I wasn't found under a rock.
They're
That's all I
like,
know.
yeah, we found you.
They were just like, Megan, stop it. You know?
Chill, Meg.
So, and Meg used to say I had rocks in my head, and I'd shake my head really fast. I'd just be cracking my neck, and I thought it was rocks in my head. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Yeah.
There's I'm the weirdest person.
55.
55T.
Yeah, 55T.
Alright, next one. It was a long episode for us.
Yeah. We're probably gonna cut a lot out.
Yeah.
Joe Biden appoints weird bug to be in charge of the nighttime. Yes. I knew this was gonna be a good one. I like the picture on the left where he's like, see this little fella right here?
I like the tie.
We're gonna let him be in charge of the night. Anything that happens after 8 p.m.,
you talk to this guy.
I don't think we have any of those around here, but I'm pretty sure it's called.
I don't think that's on this planet.
That's a water bug, and they hurt.
What?
They like pinch you.
A water bug?
Water bug, little water
Joe
bug.
Biden appoints weird bug. I just like how it's like the two journalist pictures in it too. Like this was such
it was a
legit
co-written article.
Yeah.
By Sarah Mucha and Gregory Krieg. Nazi.
Very, very good. Okay.
See this little bug right here? It's gonna be in charge of the night.
That's a good one.
That's when all hell's gonna break loose. Last meme? If you were a serial killer, what would your signature thing be? And before we get into ours, even if we think of one, hers would be killing the homeless and sewing their mouth shut. Now, I don't know what's scarier, the fact that she thought of that, or the fact that she thought of this, like, subject at all. Like, what would your thing be? If you were gonna kill somebody and be a serial killer, what would your thing be?
I don't know how much police would look into her killing homeless people.
They should.
It's almost like the perfect crime. Like, if killers really have to kill people, no, like, it's sad, but they're not going to really look into these homeless people. And, like, they could have thought it was a street stabbing.
In L.A., they'd be like, this is helping us out.
Yeah.
We really want to put this person on the payroll.
You know. Let's throw a Molotov cocktail into Tent City real quick.
Yeah. I often thought about, this is going to sound real stupid coming from me, but like how we could deal with the homelessness issue.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, they're already picking up cans.
Right.
Why don't we like give them a vest and have them turn in like garbage at locations and we weigh it?
What do you think they do with the cans?
Well, they turn them in for money, but I'm saying
Right.
like this is litter, like garbage.
Oh.
And then like, you know what I'm saying? And like turn this in, and however much weight you got, I'm sure it could be exploited some way because they'll always find a way. We have all these little weigh stations, and they bring garbage from somewhere, and if they drop it off and be like, wow, you cleared up 15 pounds of fucking litter, here's $10 or something. Make it work.
I mean, I don't even know what to do with homeless people. Like, if they're not mad about being homeless, is it really a problem? That's all I mean. Like, what are you gonna do about it?
But like, they're like occupying way too much space out
But like,
there.
that's like anybody's right? If it's just like land, can't you just stay there and just live off the land? If you really don't complain, but if you're complaining, asking for money, then that's like you gotta get to.
That's another thing I wanted to talk
These tent
about.
cities, like, I think they like that shit. They just like to live like that. I don't want to, but like, what are you supposed to do? You can't infringe on that, right? Like, you can't.
I guess so.
You don't want to pay to give them shelters. Let them fucking live there.
Put them all in a field. Like, why you got? But the other thing I want to talk about, because we're talking about this shit, is panhandlers. They're getting too cute. They're getting too fucking cute. And I don't mean like that. I saw a guy the other day standing there, no
He's a
sign.
Cute kid though.
No sign.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, give me money.
You sure?
Just like fucking that. No, and I saw him because I had to go down this exit multiple times. He was still there. Definitely a panhandler. Definitely not somebody waiting across the street. He was still there, just standing there, looking for fucking money. No sign, no nothing. We're phasing out of toll booths right now. We're getting rid of them all. Fucking panhandlers are gonna be the new fucking toll booths. They're gonna stand in the street and be like, "Give me $5, I'll fucking move," and you go right around me.
I don't give him that idea.
Hey.
Knowing you, bud, you're just gonna plow through him. You wanted to plow through like.
I wanted to plow through fucking Antifa.
No one likes Antifa.
Yeah. So, you stand in front of my car, odds are you're gonna be underneath it at some point.
What's your serial killer trait? Or like your thing?
Hers would be killing the homeless and sewing their mouths shut. What would my serial killer?
I'm not
thing?
creative enough to do
I already
this.
have this like trunk bit going about putting girls in the trunk.
Right.
I like see the thing is like we even to joke about it, I haven't even thought about that. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, never even. I don't even know what would be funny. Nothing's even funny.
taking like siblings and making them fuck or something. I don't
Maybe. Wait, what the fuck did you just say? Hold on,
that'd be funny, but like, hey, like, it'd be funny, like you're not supposed to fuck, but you're fucking like.
I think maybe leaving a Cookie Monster flat brim on every victim.
That's much better than what I said.
That might be funny. Yeah, the siblings fucking. There's some deeper things here we need to explore. But maybe just putting the Cookie Monster hat on all the victims. But like fucking always crooked too, where they're just like dead, but it's like
swagged
they
out.
still look like
They got swag.
Yeah,
and
they
like a
still
boobies
look-
bracelet.
I had one of those.
I wish I had one of those.
I had one of those, and I think it ripped.
We went to a school where eventually we couldn't have them.
Oh,
Think
I
of
forgot.
that.
Remember silly bands?
It's not silly about the bands.
Silly bands that make you dance. I went into my grandma's house the other day, and I saw a Live, Laugh, Love sign, and I realized she was for the streets. I thought that'd be good. I want to craft that into a tweet somehow. You guys, you should help me out with that. But like, I want to use that somehow. Damn, my grandma really got a Live, Laugh, Love poster.
She for the streets.
That's all the time we have today, guys. For Nobody's Safe, I'm Reggie Swish.
And I'm Giddy Roth.
We're about to go play PlayStation with Little
Uzi. I'm up first.
I'm gonna leave my kid.